What is good, ladies and gents? UK Field Ninja. Oops, sorry about that. Back again. I wasn't overly intending to do any more videos until the end of the week, but a couple of bits and pieces. So, firstly, my finest twigs and sugar leaf. It's delicious. Oh, you can taste that twig. It's so good, man. You can really get on that sugar leaf. Oh, exquisite. It's not. But to me it is, it's because all I've got left, so it is what it is. So anyway, Growmaster Yoda has set up the channel. He's got enough people to start sending them off videos. So I'll put a link in the description for the channel. The channel's name is Gorilla Masters. So if you are worried about setting up a YouTube channel, you don't want the hassle, but you want to show off your grow skills, you want to show off your plants, go over to Growmaster Yoda. He'll hook you up on Wicker and just transfer them over the files as and when you've got them, and then he'll start collaging them together. It's a collaborative channel, so what you're seeing on there is from people who are submitting to him, who are growing, who are a bit concerned about either being identified or they've got issues, job, whatever, worried about getting in trouble. But yeah, so that's all set up. So yeah, go and subscribe to that channel and you'll start seeing as it grows. It's UK only, so if you're in the UK and you're a grower, it's only for people in the UK. So no no racism or any of that shit. It's a UK based channel, so it's to show off you can grow in the UK, and it's also for medicinal purposes to show, people aren't criminals for just growing weed. So it's about the UK, and it's about trying to just show that we're decent people. We're not out here trying to pump the streets full of heroin and crack cocaine and fucking all that shit, man. Like, the people who sell this stuff, they call it a gateway drug to other things. It's a gateway because the government has left it in the hands of the fucking black market. This is not gonna addict you. You might have a mental addiction, but it's like a mental addiction to fucking playing computer games or reading books or drinking fucking, I don't know, tea or something. Well, tea's got caffeine in, so caffeine's addictive. But yeah, you understand what I'm saying. Like, I'm addicted to wheat, man. I have to eat wheat all the time. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not actually addictive. It's your mental thing. So those people, what are they going to want to do? Get you on the hard stuff, so then you're addicted to it, so then they have control over you. Especially heroin, because whoever controls poppy controls whoever poppy's got her claws into. The government loves it. Lets that happen all day long. Now, it's not our problem. It's not our problem. That's a social problem. No, it's the government's problem for not sorting it out, for not taking charge and going, we have a serious problem here. We need to deal with it. What's the root? The root is it's in the black market. That's the problem. We don't want them to legalise this and go, yeah, we're going to sell it to the tobacco companies either. This should be free for everyone. It grows in the wild, which is ultimately what I'm trying to do with my plant, is to get a plant that will grow in the wild. And then from that, people can start hybridising it. You want a blue kush that grows here in the UK, cross it with a wild growing plant. I can't make a landrace, because a landrace it's to that land. But what I can do is I can try and get the plant to grow wild like a landrace. So an acclimatized plant. That's the idea. So lots of comments about why I don't use pots, why I don't do this, why I don't do that. It's because I'm trying to get it to grow in the ground. And if I start using pots and I start using fertilizers and I start using all that stuff, it defeats the purpose of getting it to just grow along there and grow up there and grow in here. It just defeat the purpose. I need it to be acclimatized to the whole thing, to the soil, to the sun, to the season, and the plant will have at the end of this, hopefully, not hopefully, with faith, that it'll have 3 years worth of genetics passed down from the very first grow to the next grow to the next grow of what the conditions are like, because that's what the DNA does. DNA is a record. It's recording the stuff that's happened to that individual living thing, and it passes it down to the offspring. Like I was telling you, you can't take anything physical with you. What you take with you is what's inside you, your DNA. Yeah, whatever. I'm a bit tired of talking about some stuff. Kind of seems sometimes a little bit pointless. if you look into it, you'll find out about it. It's not overly complicated. It is complicated, but it's not overly that complicated when you simplify it. So the other thing I wanted to talk about is, again, a little bit of the broken record, unfortunately, because it means something in these terms. Okay, I don't care how many people subscribe to this channel. Doesn't matter to me. I'm not sat there going, oh man, I need this many subscribers. I'm not going to be loved if I don't have this many subscribers. If you want to subscribe, that's your own choice. You have chose to do that yourself. I'm not compelling you to. If you don't want to subscribe, don't subscribe. If you want to subscribe, subscribe. It's your choice. You want to watch it, watch it. You don't. I don't care. If you like it, like it. If you don't, don't. It's immaterial to me. It doesn't affect my life in any way. I refuse to be addicted to YouTube. I refuse it. I don't want that dopamine hit. I don't want it, because what I want to do is just upload and just show, this is kind of some shit that's going on, and this is a plant, and this is how I grow it. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So because of that, I don't care if you want to chat shit to me. And I've had, in the last couple of months, a number of people coming and chatting shit to me. And I mean, I can sit and I can be fair with anyone. If you wanna comment on the video and say, oh, you're doing it wrong, fair enough. I'll listen to you. I'll do a bit of research into it, but I'm not going to argue with you. I might put my point across, and the evidence is clear from the comments in the chat channel. You can see how I act and how I interact with people. I try to show everyone, no matter who you are, some respect. But when you come and chat shit to me, and you want to be offensive, and you want to do ad hominem attacks, you want to tell me I'm a fucking prick, you want to tell me I'm shit at this, I should just fuck off. When you want to come and say that shit to me, I'm not going to fight with you. You're not going to bait me into an argument. I'm the administrator. I'll mute you, I'll block you, and I'll delete your comments. Goodbye. I'm not fussing and fighting with no one. You want to be respectful, be respectful. You don't want to be respectful, don't be respectful. But if you want to chat shit, yeah, I'll mute you and block you. Then you won't see anything. Then you won't have to suffer listening to my voice or seeing the updates or anything like that, because you'll just be gone. You won't see it. It will disappear from your YouTube channel. I will have vanished from your known life. It is what it is. Don't care. It means nothing to me. So a little bit of a rant about that, but I've had to shut down a few people who have quite literally been coming and chatting just absolute shit to me. Like, this one matey boy wants to tell me I think I'm black. Okay, no. Firstly, when you're talking black and white, you're doing the Freemasons' work, because black and white is division. Humans are called humans because we come in different hues. There is very few people in the world who can actually claim that they are black, and you hold a piece of coal to their skin and it matches. And there's very few people in the world who can say they're white, where you hold a piece of paper to their skin and it matches. There's so few people who are on those sides of the spectrum. Everyone else exists within that range. Obviously, the nations look different to one another, but if you can't understand Adam and Eve, mate, you're losing straight away. Adam and Eve is where we all come from, yeah? It's where we all come from. Then the flood came. Then we all came from Noah and his sons. Where did Noah come from? Noah came from Adam and Eve, as did everyone else. Okay? So if you're gonna play the Freemasonic game of division, fucking good luck to you. Good luck to you. Shit's going on, and you want to pay attention, I'll tell you that much. I know who I am. I am an Anglo-Saxon in England, the homeland. I know where I come from. I know my history, and because I play reggae music doesn't mean that I think that I'm Jamaican or that I think I'm African. If you don't get that bit, then you don't understand reggae. You just don't understand it. If you're not listening to the lyrics of the songs and what they're saying, because there's a lot of music out there which is poison. Because music is the weapon. Lucifer is the chief musician, or well, he's lost that title now, but he was the chief musician in heaven. Why do you think music is so poisonous? Consume, consume, consume. Obey, obey, obey. Be a slave, stay asleep. Be a slave, stay asleep. Buy this, buy that, buy this. You're not happy unless you've got. You're not happy unless you've got. Because it's a weapon. So I use the same weapon through reggae, which is what it's made from. And not only that, there's a mix of different nations on the songs that I'm playing, not all of those people come from Jamaica. And even some of those people who are in Jamaica didn't originally come from Jamaica. They actually migrated there themselves of their own free will. So there's lots of different nations. If you actually go and look at the artists, you would see, oh shit man, I didn't realise that was a European person. Oh shit man, I didn't realise that was a Ghanaian. Oh shit man, I didn't realise that was a Chinese man. Do you know what I'm saying? Reggae is about unity, man. Because if you understand the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords, then you understand that the feast, and sat around that feast, is going to be many tongues and many nations. All different people, not just those who descend from Jacob. So anyway, sorry about a bit of a rant and whatever, but yeah, gonna come with fire, man, if you start talking that shit to me, because it's foolishness. It just shows that you're programmed by the Freemason and you don't even realise it. So, no offence to anyone intended. Mad respect to all of you who have been watching me from the beginning, and the new people who have decided that they want to watch the videos and whatever. So mad respect to all of you guys. And peace to anyone who wants to come and chat shit to me, because yeah, I'm not going to hate you for it. I'm just going to say, well, have a nice life, see you later, because it's not worth getting involved in that. But yeah, anyway, Gorilla Masters, links in the description, go check it out, subscribe to that, and then if you've got stuff and you're doing it, send it off to Grandmaster Yoda and he'll set it all up. So yeah, anyway guys, UKFN Ninja, until next time. It's literally as bright as at night time. Once in a blue moon.